Hello, my name's Nicola and I'm the Chief Executive of St Teresa's Hospice. I was introduced to Ian through a professional contact who was speaking very highly about his work a couple of years ago now. I transitioned from the role of Finance Director to Chief Executive Officer overnight. I needed someone who could challenge my thinking and support me in this new role to become a more reflective, effective leader. When I'd briefly met with Ian previously, he was engaging, he was confident, he'd had a really broad career of 30 years. There was nothing that he hadn't encountered, so I found myself really inspired and I wanted to learn from him. I began working with Ian over 2 years ago. From the outset, his presence was steady, he was insightful and he was very supportive. So since working with Ian, we've significantly strengthened our internal communication. We've written our 3-year strategic plan, we've clarified our strategic objectives, and we've made some big changes to the team structure here at the hospice, which has increased our efficiency and our morale. I've become more intentional about how I lead as well. So Ian's been a strategic sounding board to me. He's provided me with a toolkit to enable me to deliver in my position. He's supported me in key decisions that have underpinned our growth, and that includes organisational restructuring, where he's been a huge support to me. We've seen improved staff engagement, we've seen better alignment across our teams and stronger performance outcomes. Personally, I've grown in confidence and clarity, which has had a direct improvement on the organisation's success. He's helped me through the recent restructure and also navigating difficult personnel decisions. Ian's provided the space for me to reflect, reframe the situation and take action. I've always had a desire to make some sort of an impact and meaningful impacts. That's what's attracted me to the charity sector, where I can have the space to make a difference and bring in my strategic thinking and my business knowledge. Ian has helped me develop greater self-awareness. He's helped me become more resilient, and he's also given me a more strategic mindset. I now lead with more clarity, which benefits the whole hospice. Having a space to speak openly without judgment has been really, really useful to me. I know he's there at the end of the phone, and I sometimes, when I'm going into meetings now, I feel I have Ian on my shoulder. What would Ian say? And that really helps me. Plus, he's a brilliant listener. I know I can contact him at any time, and he'll give me the advice that I need. So that is a huge support, because it can be quite lonely in this role. Having someone on your corner who is insightful, who is objective, wholly focused on growth is incredibly powerful. Ian brings a rare blend of empathy, wisdom and challenge, and he's just a lovely, lovely guy. He listens really deeply and he asks the right questions of me. He helps me reach clarity without ever imposing his own agenda. I would say he has a gentle but persistent way of sort of holding the mirror to you. Sometimes that can be difficult and it's not what I want to hear, but I know it's for the greater good, and he does it in such a lovely way. And I can't recommend working with Ian highly enough. It's been transformative here at the hospice. He brings calm, clarity, honesty and wisdom into every single conversation that I have with him. His support has not only strengthened me as a leader, but that has a profound ripple effect on the rest of the organisation.